SwayHorizonAI.com. Complete investigation. Our team of analysts conducted a thorough verification of this project and came to an unequivocal conclusion. This is a total scam, created exclusively to deceive people and steal their money. Let's start with the main thing. The domain SwayHorizonAI.com was registered very recently. Registration dates are public information available to anyone, and this information confirms the site is only a few days or weeks old. But go to the site itself. You will see attempts to create the image of an authoritative company with many years of history. Photos of top managers in expensive suits, texts about years of experience in financial markets, logos styled after major investment funds. Visually, they try to look like industry leaders. But the reality is this: legally and factually, this company did not exist just a month ago. No experience, no history, no reputation, only an empty domain and a desire to take your money. Let's go further. Licenses and regulation. Any legitimate broker working with clients from Europe or other regions must have a license from a financial regulator. That's the basis. CySec in Cyprus, FCA in Britain, BaFin in Germany. The names may be different, but the essence is the same. The company must be under control. SwayHorizonAI does not have a single valid license in any jurisdiction. Zero. Empty. They may post regulated badges on the site, but these are just pictures. Check the regulator databases yourself. You will find nothing. Now about the team. Look at the people presented as the founders and top managers of the company. Professional photos, beautiful biographies. But this is a classic trick. Most often, these photos are stolen. They are taken from stock photo sites or copied from the profiles of real people who have nothing to do with this project. Try searching for these photos through Google Images. In 90% of cases, you will find the original source of photo from a photo bank or the page of an unsuspecting specialist from another country whose identity was simply stolen to create a fake biography. The next stage is fake reviews. On third-party sites and forums, you may come across positive reviews about SwayHorizonAI. They look convincing. Real people, they say, thank the company, talk about huge profits, about instant withdrawals. Do not believe it. These are purchased or fabricated comments. Scammers know that people trust the opinions of other users. Therefore, they create a whole network of fake accounts that leave rave reviews. And negative comments, if they appear, are simply deleted or drowned in a stream of fakes. Now, the most important thing: how exactly you will be robbed. The scheme is classic and polished to perfection. First, you are offered to open an account and deposit a small amount, for example, $250. Everything works, the personal account interface is beautiful, the charts are moving, even the first small profit appears. They may even let you withdraw a small amount to convince you that everything is honest. This is bait. Then the calls begin from a personal manager. They tell you that you have a unique opportunity, insider information, that you need to urgently increase your deposit to participate in a super profitable trade. You are persuaded to deposit more. 5,000, 10,000. 50,000. Then something happens. The deal goes wrong, or the platform freezes, or the manager disappears. And when you try to withdraw your money, the personal account is blocked, phones are silent, support does not respond. The money is gone forever. Why does this happen? Because you are not trading on real markets. There is no real trading behind SwayHorizonAI. It's just a program, a fake interface that shows you beautiful numbers. Your money does not go to the exchange. It immediately goes to the wallets of the scammers. All the charts, all the profits you see on the screen are just a picture created to make you believe and bring more and more. There is another hallmark of a scam-aggressive marketing. SwayHorizonAI promises guaranteed profits. They tell you that risks are minimal, that artificial intelligence will do everything for you, that you will earn without leaving your home. In the real financial world, there are no guarantees. Any investment carries risk. If someone promises you a stable high income without risk, it's a fraud. 100%. Also pay attention to the withdrawal conditions. On scam sites, withdrawing money is always a problem. First, they ask you to confirm something, then they charge an additional commission, then they say that the minimum withdrawal amount has changed. They create obstacles. They delay. They make you nervous. And in the end, they simply stop communicating. Because their goal is never to return your money. Let's summarize. SwayHorizonAI is a typical fly-by-night scheme. A site with a short history, without licenses, with fake team photos, fake reviews, and a classic withdrawal problem scheme. They pretend to be professionals, but in reality they are just another group of scammers who created a website to take your money and disappear. As soon as they collect enough, the domain will be shut down, and they will open a new one with a different name. This is a conveyor belt. What should you do if you have already encountered this platform? First, stop any communication. Do not deposit more money under any circumstances. Do not believe promises that you need to pay a commission to withdraw funds. This is also a scam. The money you have already invested is most likely lost, but at least you can stop further losses. Second, report the scam to the relevant authorities. In your country, there are agencies that fight financial fraud. Third, warn others. Leave comments on forums, tell friends, share information. The more people know, the fewer victims there will be. Remember the main rule: check the company before you transfer money. Check the domain registration date through WHOIS services. Check for a license on the regulator's official website. Look for real, not fake, reviews. And if something seems suspicious, trust your intuition. Scammers are counting on you to ignore the warning signs. SwayHorizonAI is a scam. No real trading. No licenses. No history. Only deception and stolen money. Stay vigilant and do not let yourself be deceived.